Okay, just in time, I'm going to give you the winners for UFC 214 in the biggest four fights. Now, I did not do very well in UFC 213, which is very rare. But this fight card is extremely easy to call. I don't even really feel that great about making these calls because they're so obvious that it doesn't even take a high level of fight IQ to call these fights. But I'm going to do it anyway for those of you who don't know shit about fighting. So, first up, Daniel Cormier versus Jon Jones. Bottom line, Jon Jones is going to win this fight. These guys could fight 100 times and Jon Jones is going to win 100 times. And it's not because Daniel Cormier is a bad fighter. It's not because he doesn't have the heart. It's not because he doesn't have the skills to beat every other guy in this division. But Jon Jones is built in a way where he is literally the worst matchup ever for Daniel Cormier. You always have to look at how guys win. You know, like you look over the career of a dude and you look at what he's good at, what his weaknesses are, and you can, that's how you pick fights. Daniel Cormier is one of the most consistent fighters there is in terms of how he wins. He strikes on his feet, he throws big, heavy shots, he's very quick, and he's an amazing wrestler. And he's soft. And some people look, like I watch fights with guys who don't know shit about fighting all the time, and they'll be like, man, he doesn't even look that ripped. I'm like, you idiot. Like, that's not a bad thing, okay? If you can move really fast, and you're especially if you're a great wrestler, the fact that you're not made out of brick is an advantage for you. Because when you try to push them off, it's not like this solid mass that you can really get leverage on. Like the fact that they're, for lack of a better word, squishy, it is an advantage for them. So Daniel Cormier gets on top of you and he's like one of the best wrestlers in the entire sport, and you can't get him off. The problem for this fight is that Jon Jones has the third best takedown defense like in the history of the UFC. He can strike you from 100 miles away. If you want to see an example of unbelievable reach, I'm going to refer you to one of the funniest, this is like one of the funniest references I think I've ever made to, illustrate a fight skill. Go watch the brawl that Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones got in at the press conference. Like, Cormier pushes Jon Jones, he throws a punch at him from literally like 12 feet away. Like, he throws a punch and it's like he just keeps going and going and going and going, and you're like, I can't believe he was able to reach him from there. It's unbelievable. I'm serious. Go watch that press conference, watch that brawl, and watch how far away Jon Jones is when he throws that punch. It's unbelievable. So Jon Jones' skill set is kryptonite to Daniel Cormier because he can hit him with 50 different strikes from way farther away than Daniel Cormier can hit anyone because he's short and, stout. He throws these big looping bombs, but he's not, unless he catches Jon Jones with a miracle shot right on the jaw, he's not going to win. He's just not. Jon Jones is going to win that fight. Bet that. I have no idea what the odds on that fight are. As a matter of fact, I should have looked that up. But that one is a lock. Jon Jones is not going to lose to Daniel Cormier. There are other fighters in that division that have a much better shot at beating Jon Jones, but those same fighters would probably lose to Daniel Cormier. But in terms of this matchup, Cormier is not going to win. He's just not. That's all I got on that fight. Okay, so now I'm going to